Try me, I bite. Oh no, they bite. Better watch out.
Ladies, look to your left. Now look to your right. Statistics indicate that both of those men will
Bite
you.
I'm not gonna bite you.
I might.
Kumbaya! Quick, what year is it? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, but holy crap. Street Sharks have returned. I'm so glad that they did this for their 30th anniversary. 30 years, can you believe it? Fun cartoon, really cool. It's turtles, but sharks and extreme, you know. But the toys were definitely something else, and they were amazing, and they're memorable, and it's so cool that they're bringing them back. Here's Wave 1. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Street Sharks came out September 7th, 1994. So, this is going to be great. I'm excited about these. They look just like how they were, as I remember back as a kid in the 90s. So I cannot wait to just rip these open and just have a nice jab at them. Right, one thing here, we'll just on the back there. So it was always neat that you can do it in box to see how they do it. So there he goes, rah, rah, rah. And then for our guy Jab here, rah, rah, rah. And then I was like, boy, if he doesn't drill, because I know like the Motu stuff, they don't want to like actually do stuff with the mechanisms where you do this kind of stuff for necks and arms and whatever things to do. Now they're just attachments. So I was like, oh, it's not going to be the same if they cheapen out on this, but no. Already amazed. So let's look down into their cages. So cool, just like as a kid. Holy crap. Everything about this is really neat. Press my lever if you dare. 30 years. All that is so cool. Little bites on there. Caution, power punching action. So we have Ripster here. Try me, I bite. Just look at that. Look how cool that looks. Warning, jackhammer headbutt. So cool with the headbutt. So like I just thought they were just gonna do the biting. Jab, try me, and then slash. And he has the drill. I drill. I bite, I drill. Chilling, drilling action. These guys are awesome. They're such a big part of childhood in the 90s. So neat they brought them back, and they look amazing. Packaging, the way the figures look, but then let's see how they are actually out of the boxes. But first, we'll just go over the box a little bit more. So yeah, you get this nice little 30th thing there. And then just look at the detail of the bars, bent like that. The logo, all around it. Looks just like, oh, there we go. Powerful punching action. Let's take a look at the back on there. Hopefully we get the others. Really look cool. It'd be cool if they got the little hand puppets back too, because I never had those. And there's the back of the box, and there's Bite is Might. Well, let's just take a look at this. Ripster, his motto is Bite is Might. Take a look at all that. Little information on them. Amazing. Jeez, 30 years, huh? Wow. How time flies, huh? Jab, and he gets to do that. Just from the side. The back art again, and you pull him. Hit it head on is his motto. There's all the information if you want on him. There's the other characters available. That's what he's going to do. Beautiful. It just feels so... it just... something about this, you know, all the memories. So cool that they're doing this. Let's see. Drill for thrills. Ooh, his motto. And then you get to pull that. Already liking the coloring on that. This is so dang awesome. I'm sorry. Jawsome. Yeah, we have to say it. Alright, they're out of their cool packaging. And then we'll just kind of show off a little bit from the sides. Look right in there. Hey, Sharky, Sharky. Crap, crap. Yeah, he doesn't like me joking around like that. So that's really cool. You can look above into them. Love it. Love the idea. They're still doing this. So it feels good. It looks good. Now, which one should we start with? I guess we'll start with Ripster here, right? Yay! I have been chosen. Going to a better place. I know I probably shouldn't, but I am going to start with one of my favorites as a kid, and it was this guy right here, Slash, just because of, there's a little drill mechanism that he will get. Nice and shiny. You put that in there. Of course, if you know any vintage ones, when you try to look for it, he lacks. Most of the time in stores, when you try to get him, he lacks that. So far, he looks good, except it looks like it might be kind of a splotch of paint there, but that's fine, as long as he's more of the hard plastic than the other ones are, thankfully still having the softness, the rubberiness to him. And just look at him. Just look at that logo right up there. Look at this side profile. That is nice. Makes me think of, if I had him like this, can we move his... How articulated is this guy? So you can move his hand like that. If I can do something like this, maybe. Kinda. Almost. Something like that, but it makes me think of the hellfish or whatever from The Simpsons. But, okay, so he can move his arms like this. I don't recall being able to do this, so I don't know if this was like some upped articulation, like he can do this with his hand. Looks very nice in the arms itself. So he is coming for you like a Scooby-Doo villain right now. And I just love the colors. How it goes from that purple to that nice kind of bluish color. How the shine is. I like how the eyeball looks. Let's get a little more in there. His teeth. And then this little gold part there. He looks great. He looks good. And I love the little logos there. And he's got such big, fishy feet. He'd be perfect with that piranha guy from the Power Rangers figures. Just with how he stands. He's a big fish with that kind of feet. I like it. So, there's that. He's laughing, ha ha ha. The legs spread. Fish crotch. Fish bulge. No one's gonna get upset if I joke about his crotch, but if I joke about a woman's on a figure or something like that, then someone gets upset. Look at those feet. You know, does he have a big feet? Nah, he looks pretty cool. You can do stuff with this, with his feet as well, and he just looks really good. Again, I like how you get that shine to him. It looks very fishy with the scales and the shine to it. He looks really good. Now let's drill, baby, drill. And it is in. Whoa, hey, watch it. You know, you're gonna poke someone's eye out with that thing. Again, we can joke about that. But look at that. Ah, that is so cool. Look at that. Just the sound of it, too. So awesome to be able to see this again. I mean, honestly, this is like... I love this more than so many things right now. Because these were such cool figures. As you're going to hear a lot of this... Probably in this review, like, just gushing over, like, again, just comment below if you have memories of Street Sharks, how much you loved them, how much you thought they were Jawsome, 90s Extreme, you know, and just so many memories of these. Like, I love these toys. I remember watching the cartoon as much, it was more of the toys and the figures and everything. But, super, this is one of the big ones for me in the 90s. This is one of the ones where I was, like, super obsessed with. And just, I mean, look at that. Can anyone help me? I'm in need of a really, really big drill. Well, I got mine handy. Ooh, that'll work. Help me. This is so degrading. Yeah, we'll just kind of look at that. Just get a nice look at this fishy man. So, slash here. If I had one of those hats, I'd make them, you know, maybe if I had do I have a guitar I can give them? And yes, he just looks absolutely gorgeous. These are so cool, and he's just as you remember, you know what I'm saying? Again, comment below your memories on these, because these are Jawsome. Yeah. I like how he was... I like how he was just kind of sitting in the box like this, like he was just sitting. Alright, let's take a look at our big guy here. And let's just take a look at him. I'm so happy. When I was afraid of they're going to be all just solid. But no, they still have the rubberiness to them. And it's like, because you know how this stuff, it's just when you look at how things are remade now and brought back, it's nice now, but they're still never the same. But this, so happy. worth the cost then, because they're still that rubbery, nice to assume, and they still do this when you pull their little, you know, their, what do you call it, their little fins back right here. So you can, Let's get a nice look at our boy Jab here. Don't call me Jabba Jaw, boys, girls. He's like, oh, no, we're not going to call you anything lame like that. Okay. No. Hey, wait, what? Look at that. Ah, this is the coolest, Jawsomest thing ever. And just look at those eyes. Yeah, I'm ripped. He looks cool with his shorts, his boots. Again, the cartoon was really nice, but it was mostly just the toys. But then looking back over the last few years when watching the cartoon, it's still pretty neat and interesting. But the toys were just something super obsessed with. I mean, look at that. Look at it. You can see, look at the detail like on this guy. You can see like the veins on his arms and stuff. You can see little markings and everything. Of course, the gills, but you got these little marks and everything throughout. It's like, again, so soft. Stop it. Sorry. On his body. But I love taking this, and one of my biggest memories was our family's lake house, and I remember, like, most with the Street Sharks, I remember just taking these. Like, I can picture with the Street Sharks the most. Look how jacked he is. Was when he... sorry, I'm just... The memories, I mean, these are so neat. And then the articulation on these are very nice. Like, you can really do quite a lot. And then comes the fist. Ah, pow. But my memories lie mostly with Street Shark, because I can remember vividly the lake house and bringing the Street Shark toys with me, and then watching the cartoon and other cartoons at that lake house, you know, when I was, you know, early during the day or whatever. And so that family and all that, it was really nice. Oh yeah, I forgot this feature. I don't remember this being on the original, but this is really freaking cool. So yeah, you can still pose this thing, but then you just pull this, and it still has the ability to do that. Look at that. Look at that. Don't tell me that isn't Jawsome. Oh, it looks kind of creepy because it looks like it's spine and bones. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's just wrong. But that is amazing. So you can have them going rah, 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 just like that. Just like that. While jabbing you. I love that feature on this guy so much. Very fishin' cool. I don't know if that was cool, so I'd say it. Yeah, well. Poke someone's eyes out with that. These are my eyes. Seriously. This is such a neat feature. Okay, just get me out of here already. Just to show again the detail, and again, so rubbery, which is good. It's how it should be. You can definitely tell the teeth were painted white because it just looks like. But yeah, here's Ripster. Look at those veins again, the detail and everything. And yes, you can pose, articulate the arms like that, and then his legs, his boots. Kind of like his cowboy boots there. Here he is again. And yeah, their bodies can twist. Or he can at least do that. He really can't hold it, but he can do that. He does his thing too. Say ah, ah. I love it. I love that they're rubber. And that you still get to do this was always a cool feature on these guys. Like crazy. So he can put his arm back down. Gotta be careful. But then, oh no, we gotta show off his... Look at that. But if I did that to a female character, some random weirdo will get offended or jealous or something. You can bend his legs like that. You can spread his little shark legs so he's swimming now. Look at those gold boots. Fascinating. Yes, I'm all over the place. I'm just super excited about this. Now let's see, this guy's supposed to be able to do something. Let's see what he can do. Pull it back. So I guess he kind of goes like that, and then... Okay. Until fist is straight. And then he turned his body. And he's supposed to do something, but it doesn't look like mine wants to do that. Or it wants to do it the other way. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here, but I get the idea what it's supposed to be. But shouldn't he also be making a fist when he does that? So, like, when he kind of does this, and then he's gonna whack, you know, more of a... Let's have some fun here trying out Ripster's ability. Punch, punch. Yeah, let's try it. Fun. Can't get out, can you? Come closer. Got a secret to tell you. Ooh, really? What? Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Jawsome indeed. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. And oh, it's so cool, man. And just made me put out and made me think, how much more 90s can this be, right? I mean, if we put a Reform Gym in there and some Crash Dummies, maybe. But this is basically just, everything just, this is giving me that love and that feel, just that nostalgia-ness of it and just all that stuff. I hope there's some cool more reprints and reissues and stuff. But everything in the 90s was just so amazing. We'll never get it back, and it just will never be duplicated ever again. And just amazing stuff. And these are all great series. Some I didn't even know about, but some obviously I did, as you can see up the front there. And it's just nice to see the Street Sharks are back. Long live the 90s and the greatness that it was. And everyone just, it's amazing. And these are just so cool. Fitting, I figured together. How many can you spot here? How many things can you see there? Who should be added to it? What's... You can take this apart and, oh look, I got them out. So what you can do is, I guess you can open it up this way, but then you can take the part, as you can see, like that. They would connect, snap back on, and then you can take this, you know, fully kind of apart and kind of have it like that, like a diorama of sorts, and have some fun with it. So that's nice. You can display that way and have like a whole thing with them eventually. Yeah, just wanted to add in about that. Didn't want to forget it, but these are all of them. All three of them are awesome. Wave 1 is amazing. They look and just... It's what you remember. For me, it is. I hope it is for you, too. If you can find these, get these. If you have them, let us know in the comments below. We want to hear from you how much, just that you, if you like these, that they're back again. Street Sharks are back after 30 years. Happy 30 years to Street Sharks and all that. Amazing. Cannot believe it. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Stay Jawsome, my friends.